and it said, "It takes more strength to carry happiness than to collapse into sadness. At the fork where moods divide, remember that sadness walks downhill." I wanted to agree with that, but I also feel like it takes a whole lot of strength to carry sadness.
Sadness, it's costly, but it takes energy. It costs energy, but it's different than you need to have energy to carry it. It just carries itself. Differently from happiness, that you really need to carry it, because otherwise it will just go away. So the sadness, if you sit down on a chair and because something happened to you, and what happened was something that made you very sad, you can be sitting down in that chair for a whole day. You can be laying down in bed for a whole night and a day after, and you will still be sad. Your mind will still give you reasons, reminders of why you're sad. It will just work for you. It's easy. It's a painful, brings discomfort, but it's an easy state to be. You make yourself a cup of coffee, you're there, you're still sad, and then you say, what is this sadness? Sadness lasts for a long time if you don't do anything about it. But happiness doesn't last for a long time unless you keep it up, or somebody else keeps making it so. And so sadness will fall. It takes energy to carry it. Fortunately, happiness gives you energy, and so it is easier to carry it because you are more energetic. But the moment something falls, happiness is gone. Sadness, it stays longer. It's easier. Sadness stays there.
Someone may say to you, you don't have to carry this on your own or all alone.
Mm-hmm.
People are there to help you.
But they're not talking about sadness. They're talking about carrying the burden of whatever you carry. Sadness is the what's it called? Is the byproduct of that. You cannot carry the pain that this person died, and you shouldn't be carrying that burden. Things happen. It's life. Everybody dies. Blah 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 blah. But you're not carrying sadness. Sadness is there with you. You are in it. When it comes with happiness, you are so happy that tonight you made your friends, you're having so much fun, and everything is great. Then you go home, and then you receive that phone call that tomorrow you have to go to work. You didn't know you had to go to work, and I have to wake up early tomorrow, and then you have to set up everything. Oh my God, tomorrow I have to wake up at 6 a.m. You're not happy anymore. It's gone. It took very little. With sadness, it may took something to take you out of that. But generally, it's way easier to just cruise within sadness than it is with happiness. Happiness has a much higher energetic level, and so you need to you need to match it constantly to be there. Sadness has a lower frequency, and at a lower frequency, it's easier to stay. You just on a frequency basis, it just takes less energy. Yeah, it's more than exactly just making a choice, because it's more the awareness of what sadness and happiness are, and they relate to you. The choice is always to get out of sadness and go happy, or be happy, or to keep being happy. The choice is pretty easy. We all want that. But what happens doesn't match exactly what we want. because sadness is, it's easier. It's like it's heavier on you. You just go like, you just fall on it, and then you can stay there.
And how do you suggest one moves away from that?
Well, it all goes back to how you interact with things that happen to you. It really does. If you get affected by everything or many things that happen that make you sad, you will be sad. More sad than other people who don't care. People who care about things that make them sad will be more sad than those who say, it's as natural as that. And those people say, it's okay, like, let's have a nice walk in the park right now. They tend to be happier.